の風船何なんだ？
風船？
ぼーっとしちゃうし、たまったもんじゃないよ。でもぼーっとする感じ、癖になっちゃうのよね。
ほわーって気持ちいいんだよね。
意外とリラックス効果があるのかも。おいらはなんだか気持ち悪くてやだな。でもぼーっとしてるといえばランディも時々ぼーっとしてるじゃない？
してないよ。
突然立ち止まったりな。
あれは考え事してるの。地図見たりモンスターの弱点探したり。
本当か？なんかスケベなことでも考えてるんじゃないの？そうなの？
そんなわけないじゃないか。もう知らない。僕は寝るよ。
あらら、すねちゃった。ちょっとからかいすぎちゃったな。
Hey everybody! How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. More specifically, the good old Pockets Corner. I am your once and always legendary host, and as once and always, the volume is way too loud. Welcome back. We have just summited Sage Jek's tower for the first time. Went down to the Palace of Darkness. And have come back with the legendary shade. As promised, I also did a bit of grinding off screen. And I will say, right about now is fundamentally when all of this grinding stuff really starts to become a pain in my damn ass. And I'll explain why in just a moment. So, the problem in the grind is that when it starts, it's not all that difficult. But as each level up, or, you know, mana seed is sealed, you get access to the next tier. So having secured the 5th Palace of Darkness, we have access to level 5 of our spells. But as each level gains progression in their respective elements, it becomes harder and harder to grind them. Not to mention, each time you're sealing a seed, you're also gaining a new element that is essentially starting from level 0. I would say this grind took me about a total of 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more, and about 8 to 10 fairy walnuts. However, that is what we signed on for, and I'm pretty okay with it. You'll also notice, for the first time, there is no defensive shade. There is only offensive shade. But we'll go ahead and take a look at those spells. Evil Gate. A wave of darkness hits the enemies. This is your basic damage spell. It's pretty good. We have Dark Force. Expels enemies' energy. I believe this is essentially a... it's... I don't know how many Dota players we have, but I feel like this is the anti-mage ability. mana break. So every time you hit an enemy with this, it's going to do damage based on how much MP they have total, or maybe remaining, and do that. So if you encounter an enemy who has like 99 mana, it'll do that damage multiplier times your level and give you a damage output. It may also drain their mana. I haven't ever been able to really confirm that, but I'm sure we could run some tests to figure that out. And of course, my favorite, Dispel Magic. We can interrupt enemy spells with this, and it sets the enemy... Oh yeah, so like how we always have to build up to 100, a Dispel will reset it back to 0, but it'll also remove any buffs that the enemy has, and it will interrupt them, I believe, if they're casting. So we get a utility element out of this, and that's always fun. However, now we are back to see if Sage Ject is in. We didn't see Sage Ject in the Darkness Palace. Perhaps we just missed him. That was a pretty confusing place after all, with their buttons and such. And what do you know? It's not Sage Ject, but... Wait, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Sage Jacques. Ject is his disciple. So, Sage Jacques, once again, not in, only his disciple. Or apprentice, or whatever.
Hola! 入ってはダメなんだな。賢者様は留守であるな。
Else you say?
賢者ジャッハ様は黄金の島へと出かけたんだな。え？黄金島？ここから北東に行った海の真ん中の丸い島なんだな。
Northeast. In the middle of the ocean. That's easy to remember. Alright, we're off to Gold Isle then. Maybe we'll run into Sage... Let's let Pope Boy command the drum. Oh, he's got that little slanty grin. By the way, they completely messed with the timing on this. That... the down decrescendo, that's supposed to span the entire time of him getting down, and then the whong, that's supposed to be him flying across the screen. However, just as we noticed with the Matango forest that was supposed to literally resemble a mushroom, the remake did not take this into effect, and so we just have the original sound overlaid onto a new animation that takes too long and doesn't fit the pacing. Always bothered me, but hey, what are you gonna do? Can't win them all. To the northeast, he said, right? Perhaps it's right here. It is Gold City. Let's take a look. Now, we've actually heard of Gold City once or twice in the past. On Turtle Island, a lot of, or at least a few of their subjects escaped from here to get out from under the thumb of the Empire. So we can safely conclude this is an Empire-run town. Also, it all seems to be paved with literal gold and such. As well as in the paradise in the middle of Ice Country, many of the residents, in fact most of them, of the actual paradise, the tropical paradise in the middle, provided by our buddy the Salamando, were residents of Gold Town as well. And we're coming there to summer, I suppose.
大きな声では言えないが、この島、金の重さにどんどん沈んでいるんだ。
Ah, the legendary curse of King Midas himself.
それを知った一部の人たちが自分たちだけ助かろうとしてこっそり北の氷の国に逃げたのさ。
Interesting.
金が豊富な分物価が高くて嫌になっちゃう。
Let's see what they have on sale. As I get my trusty notepad out. Let's go ahead and take
い
care
らっ
of
しゃいませ。
this.
ご用件は？
Alright, we're gonna buy one of these. And then we're gonna equip it.
またお。
See which one is better. Oh, did I already get one of these? Oh, I have. Alright, so that means the other one is definitely better.
いらっしゃいませ。ご用件は？
I already have one of those, then... That was the dragon helm, wasn't it? That was the unicorn helm. Yeah, I already have that one. So that means we can cross off dragon helm and the duck helm. Duck helm is actually somehow better. I'm gonna grab the flower suit and the battle suit and the shield. I need to get the tortoise armor, the tortoise mail in the Republic of Tunisia, along with gold amulet and Zuli vambrace. Okay, I'm missing those. That's alright, we can get that, no problem. Pretty sure I know where all of that stuff is. Oh, there's the Lazuli vambrace anyway. Alright, that is coming along nicely. Let's equip what we can equip. Looks like, I mean, we definitely needed to get the flower suit anyway, just to check it off, but looks like the battle suit is definitely the right call. Oops.
いらっしゃいませ。他にまたお。
Sweet. Now we also have a bunch of magical
いら
armor
っしゃい
we
ま
can
せ。
just
ご
sell
用件は？
as needed. Perfect.
他にご用は？ また怒っ
Remember back in Ice Country when we met the male protagonist in the portrait? Right there is the female protagonist of the Legend of Mana. I love that they do little things like that. It's so personal. It's that personal Midas touch. Smith over here. No one was using the plates? Alright. Guess it's yours then, you squatter. Tea shop.
いらっしゃい。といらっしゃい。と
Okay, well, tea shop that doesn't sell anything. Alright, well.
ああ、いいな。
Probably won't need to make use of its services for now, but let's see what else they have.
あたいは金のネックレスと。
We see these people want
マンモン様
for
に
everything.
金を分けていただきに来たの。
Oh, so they're trying to curry favor with the king. Who's this?
この島は世界で一番豊かな島ですわ。
Oh, she's happy.
金じゃ金じゃ、この金は皆すべてわしのじゃ。だはははは。
And he's happy.
錬金術と言われる古代の魔法を使えばもっともそれなりの力が必要だがね。
So they're using the old mana to synthesize gold. Oh, excuse me, I'm not sure if I got that mute off in time. That was a double sneeze. Interesting, interesting. The Palace of Gold is used, or the synthesization of gold is used via the old mana. Alright, before we start, let's make sure everybody's on the level. They are. So it's locked.
この先は黄金の塔。
Oh, they all share a bar when they're running, I guess. I guess that makes sense, they're running right behind me. I thought I could just...
町外れの塔はかつて光の神殿と呼ばれていたが、昔あの塔の鍵を共和国のスパイが盗み出したが、サウスタウンで捕まり処刑された。だが鍵は見つからなかったそうだ。
Hey, remember that old lady with that box that she always kept on her person? I remember. Alright. So we have to find the Republic of Tesnicia. South Town, as I recall. What was her name? Maria? Mary?
旦那は黄金島で秘密の鍵を盗み出そうとしてほらこれがその鍵だよ。旦那の形見として大事に小箱にしまっておいたのだけど、旦那が命と引き換えに盗み出したもんだ。あんたたちにやるよ。いい。
Bara. That was close. And just like that. This is another point of the meaning of the word conveyance. A lot of these old style RPGs, especially JRPGs, have difficulty with conveyance. If you've ever played a game and just found yourself like, where do I go? I don't know what to do. That's poor conveyance. That or you failed to pay attention appropriately. In this case, it can be a little bit tricky or difficult because unless you knew to really pay attention to the resistance and all of that stuff, you wouldn't exactly know that this is what the issue was, and that's where you would probably find the key. Or that if you talked to the old man and the guard, in fact, if you didn't go around talking to people in general, you would never know where to find the key to this, and so you might spend another 5 hours in game time trying to figure it out. The answer was there in game because believe it or not, the internet was not really a thing when these games were there. All we had at best was like Game Informer. And if that issue of Game Informer didn't include the game you were playing, well, there's a spear orb. I love how this looks on the remake, but looking back at the old way on the old map, the mini map there, it brings back just so many memories, man. Let's see what level 5 javelin toss looks like. Well, okay. Not the worst I've ever seen.
クイックダイスクイックダイスクイック
This, my friends, by the way, is a monster gauntlet. A boss monster gauntlet. Nice. We've got at least 2, I think. 1899. Apparently he doesn't fear anything. Where'd your head go, bud? He regrew it! Acid Storm is always valuable. Anything that sends the enemy into a debuff is always good. So Fire Bouquet, Acid Storm, Slow. We're about to get so many orbs. And my axe. Oh, I should have checked that. Alright. Thankfully I wasn't punished. My hubris. Next boss. Oh, look, it's this guy again. I believe he fears Silphid. We'll hit him with an acid rain first. perfect. I was hoping for a mana replenish after this. That's why I was holding off. And what did we get? What did we get? Moogle, the fists orb. Fist orb. Come on. Well, I'll take a bow orb, actually. I do enjoy me a bow orb. Hi, cutie.
私は光の精霊ウィル・オ・ウィスプ。マンモンはマナの力を悪用し、私の魔力によって金を作り出していたのです。この島の金はいつか元の石に戻ります。金によって狂わされた人々の心も戻るといいのですが。
Imagine you visit your vault of gold one day only to find it replaced with boulders, rocks, and pebbles.
さあ、私の力を授けましょう。
Well, just as Pokboy received the Dark Elemental Shade powers, we have now received, for Prim, the Light Elemental Will-o'-the-Wisps light powers. That also means probably 30 minutes plus of grinding everyone to level 6, including the level 0 Lumina. So hey, how about that? Don't worry, I'll do it off screen, as I always do. And with that, we have sealed our 6th mana seed. Pardon. Did I do this? I did. Just wanted to make sure. Well, let's go ahead and put those orbs to good use. Oceanid Spear. Oh. Alright, I like it. Werebuster. Ooh, that's nasty. Alright. Well, we once again failed to find Sage Jacques. So let's go ahead and return back to the lofty mountains. See what the hell this guy is running us up and down, left, right, and center for. idea. Let's put her on silence. That way we can still level up our weapon as well. While we do all of this. Silence is a really good spell now that I'm spamming it a bit at a higher level. It lasts forever, huh? Oh shit. Okay, everybody's still working on progress. Good, good. Can I get one more silence? Anyone? Anyone want to spawn? No spawners? Alright. That's alright. Alright, say Jacques. Are you back? Did we miss you once again? Yeah, we sure did.
ほら入ってはダメなんだな賢者様は留守であるな
Of course he is.
マジ？
賢者ジャッハ様は月の神殿へと出かけたんだな空飛ぶ雲均等運で月の神殿カッカラ砂漠の外れにある
Roger, yokai. Oh, we got doom trapped. Look, I'm at 1 HP. That's what I was telling you about before. That's why it's always worth analyzing so you don't get doomed. But that's okay. We were going to Kakara anyways. Now we do have to actually land in this Cosmo area. However, we're going to obviously go to the village first. Time for a nice, peaceful rest. Am I topped up on everything? 4, 4, 3 royal jams, 4. That's fine. Let's have a lovely nap. Long day.
一泊50ルクです。
And we've broken the 100,000 mark.
まさか帝国に潜入することになるなんてな。
あんま居心地のいいとこじゃなかったな。捕まっちゃうかもってヒヤヒヤしたわね。でもスリリングでちょっと楽しかったわ。
楽しかないよ。
帝国には十分気をつけた方がいいですにゃ。
誰？
タカちゃん、おかゆ
私ですにゃ。ニキータですにゃ。
ニキータがなんでここに？
たまたま通りがかって金の
Smelled your money.
お客さんたちの匂いがしたもんで、帝国はひどいところですにゃ。売り上げが悪いどころか商売してるところを兵士に見つかると大目玉。あっちこっち追いかけ回されて、そらもう散々や目に遭いましたにゃ。走り回って疲れるわ、商品は売れにゃいわ。まったく骨折り損のくたびれ儲けにゃ。そこでお客さん、このかわいそうにゃ商人を助けると思ってにゃんか買ってくれにゃいか。
そういうことなら。
また入り込んでやがったな。
見つかってしまったにゃ。それじゃあお客さん、私は失礼させてもらいますにゃ。
何だったのかしら。
Alright, who's your favorite merchant? Place your bets. Lay it down. Tell me in the comments. Are you a Nekomata Okayu subscriber, or do you prescribe to the dancing merchant?
さあ。
Hard for me to say. Okayu is cute and all, but that dancing merchant, he's an icon. Idol versus icon. Place your bets. Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode, friends. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate people who watch my videos. And until the next time, friends, where we will be tackling on the Lunar Palace with all level 6 spells. We're starting to get deep into the mana now, ladies and gents. So until the next time, I will bid you adieu and see you on the next one.